By the way, before we move on, we have this little beans and toast taste test thing.
Oh my
It's
God.
going to take Sam about 10 minutes to prepare
I
for
was
it, though.
putting this off.
Okay.
You
Why are
don't-
you putting it off so bad?
He's
Well, we were
scared.
talking about how English breakfast is just horrid. Was that after the show or on the show? 'Cause
No, it was on the show.
It was a little bit
'cause
on the show, but the
we had like
conversation continued after.
We had a really in-depth
Oh.
conversation after the show about how disgusting English breakfast is. And Cam was looking at it like he thought it was a troll. I was like, bro, that's serious as a heart attack. Like people act, they eat that shit. I
I'm
said that's why they.
surprised that you are so against it because Mexican food has beans in it.
That is
That's
what I
not-
brought
it's
up.
not
That's
the
what I brought
same.
up. Now that said, the pictures of it look horrific.
This
and I'm
is
not that
no,
excited
these are
to
this
try
is
it either.
picturesque. Look, this is I just typed traditional English breakfast.
Yeah, I mean that looks good, except for the blood pudding shit.
Blood. Oh wait. We were finding some really funny pictures. But
The blood of God.
look at this shit. That's fucked. A plate of baked beans.
What
That-
did you call that? Soldiers?
I don't
and-
know. I kind of don't see it as bad as you are.
I think maybe it's because Americans have this association with baked beans. They're like sweet, smoky beans, and I can't imagine those flavors mixing. It's just disgusting.
It's just weird to me when you're so about Mexican food. It's like
This is
being
how-
open-minded. It's
Oh my
being-
God, Ela, this
smoky
is not.
flavor.
This is nothing like Mexican
No, I
food.
know
Why would you
that
even
it's
say
nothing
that?
like it, but beans in breakfast is very bizarre to begin with. But you already do that.
This is baked beans. This sweet.
On the
It's
beach, yeah.
disgusting.
See, because when I look at like,
That's everything.
yeah, I mean that looks bomb, and that's
Yeah.
not that.
That's
Far
balanced.
away.
It's beautiful. It's the flavors are there. It's not sweet, nasty fucking beans on white bread.
Right.
Okay,
Good
so
smoky flavor.
But
one of the
beans and eggs together is kind of a fire combination.
not those beans. So here's one of the things that they do. Okay, that we think is extremely great. It's baked beans on toast. I'm sorry, but this is fuck. If you ever looked at an English person, you're like, look at this guy. That's why they look like that. It's because they eat this. And
What?
And
Wait,
I love my English fans, so don't take me
What
wrong.
are you
my
even
God.
saying?
I love the English. Look at this. What the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, we've been talking a lot of shit about the English, and we love the English, don't we, folks?
Well,
I wish that I had an English accent.
You know, it's like these
Ian
guys.
is interfering. He's fighting back. You
That's
see that?
fine, Ian.
What is he saying?
He's putting
I
the
can't
English
hear.
flag.
Oh, here.
Okay, Mrs. Queen Elizabeth, pass the beans, please, darling. Oh, I just shit my knickers. So anyway, beans and toast is one of the most foul dishes in my opinion. So we're gonna test it out. Sam has prepared some beans on toast, and we're gonna
Okay.
try it out.
Sounds like
I
she's
just
working
want
on it
to
right
say American breakfast is also kind of bizarre.
I mean,
you
it's
guys-
disgusting, but it's
Yeah.
bomb. It's like very
But
unhealthy,
like
but it's
so,
bomb.
so unhealthy. You guys eat pancakes for breakfast.
Hell yeah, we do. And you know how
Like
what?
what?
And how do pancakes taste?
Pancakes
Amazing.
That is not breakfast food.
Then why do you
That's a
order it when we
dessert
go
that you get on a birthday party?
Then why do you order pancakes when we go out for breakfast?
Because it's
now.
America.
Oh, called out.
I have
No, you're right.
assembled.
You're right. I mean, listen, nobody gonna.
I wish
Yo,
there
how
was
does that
Israeli
look?
breakfast here.
How's that look right there, boy? Beans on toast, 5 stars. That's a 5-star recipe.
Israeli breakfast is the best breakfast.
What does that consist of usually?
Probably
White
the
meat.
same thing.
Yeah, I was
as,
gonna say. I feel the same. Middle Eastern. That's best breakfast.
You know what's just confusing me is the English
Tasty, it's
colonized.
healthy.
The English colonized the whole fucking world, and this is all they got out of that. They picked up all of the spices, all the cuisines. They could have been the perfect melting pot. And no, this is what racial supremacy looks like. This is why you tell white supremacists you're wrong and you'll always be wrong, because this is what you eat for breakfast. You're fucked in the head. Multiculturalism forever. Goodbye.
I am, of course, a white supremacist.
Here, let me type Israeli breakfast
Yes, please.
just to represent you.
Let's represent.
It's shakshuka, which is okay.
Not
It's not a great
shakshuka,
meal.
that's not a typical.
You mean like
breakfast.
this?
No, that's not Israeli.
This?
What are you looking at?
Millions of
Yeah,
Jews.
zoom in on that. All right, you get a salad. Have you guys heard about that? Salad for breakfast? Eggs with herbs.
That looks
Some healthy, yummy bread that is
really
not
good.
dry.
Some grape leaves.
Some healthy, tasty cheeses, all kinds of them. Olives.
Things healthy. Cheese. No, I'm just joking about how Hila described it. Some healthy, beautiful
Yeah,
cream
like
cheese.
cottage cheese,
Some wonderful, enriching
Some,
jam.
garlic cheese.
It is much healthier though. I'm just kidding.
way healthier than a pile of pancakes.
But that cheese ain't healthy. Come on. But it's like part of a balanced meal.
It's balanced.
Yeah, it's part of a balanced meal. But it is very nice. You get like guacamole, sour cream, lebanese, tabbouleh salad, cottage cheese. The cottage cheese in Israel is way better, by the way. Grape leaves. Love the herbs. It's just the omelet in Israel, Middle East, it's not what we think. When you order omelet, they're like cheese, fucking bacon, sausage, let's go. And in Israel and probably all in the Middle East, omelet just means like egg. It's just egg, and then if you want herbs, which is like cilantro and parsley and dill, then they put it in there.
It tastes
But-
like beef jerky.
Yeah, it's a great meal. I agree. It's great.
Also, yes, I am throwing shade
At who?
at food in general.
Food.
And it might be because my mom just went back to Israel, and I'm very bitter about having nothing to eat again.
Because she's been cooking for you guys
Yeah.
the last couple months? Yeah. That's fair.
I cook for you every night.
No, you do, but you know, my mom's gone.
Okay. Just saying.
Somebody said British canned beans are not quite as sweet as the American version. Beans on toast is good. Get over it, Ethan. Well,
I'm gonna try it right now.
we're gonna try it, and we got the Heinz, the blue can. That seemed to be, we did a little bit of research, and that seemed to be the definitive one for beans on toast. I'm sorry if you disagree with that. Don't yell at me. But
Here's-
that's what we're working with here.
Here's Lebanese breakfast, AB. You were telling me about it. You got the
That Zatar stuff is.
zatar. Zatar. What is this?
That's probably a cheese pie.
A cheese pie?
Yeah. Jibnit pie.
They're so good.
I love it. Olives, vegetables.
Mint.
Yeah, it's
Lebanon.
Mediterranean, you know? It's like, it's nice. I agree. The American breakfast is by far the most fucked up. But it is good.
It is good.
You see them IHOPs are full as hell on Sunday morning.
How full are they at, like, say, 2 a.m., Ethan?
Lena corrected me.
Not,
that it's not.
not
a
they're
cheese
empty,
pie.
which means
Which is why you like
nobody
it?
would see me there. See, that doesn't look bad, but nobody eats that.
I mean, I eat that. That looks bomb.
No, I would eat that, but like that's not a dish you would get at a restaurant.
I'm telling you that's like what I get when I go to Denny's. Exactly that.
You get this is at Denny's?
Yeah.
What's this
Some
shit?
potatoes.
A side of green onion? Like
It's
that?
just a garnish. I mean, yeah.
You don't get garnish.
Some
Now
eggs,
this is
some
what I'm
potatoes.
talking about, people.
I would eat the shit out of that.
I would fuck that. Actually, this doesn't even look like, in terms of the really disgusting calorie meals you can get at Denny's, that's not even that bad. Oh my God, back to the English breakfast. Look at this nightmare.
With those tomatoes, what? That's just like a pile of tomatoes.
Pile of tomatoes, mushrooms, and then huge, it's like, this is not healthy. This is not healthy.
Yeah, that's not right.
Okay, tell me, which one would you
But
rather
you know
eat?
what I love?
American
Hash browns.
versus English?
The whole thing of like so many tomatoes really throws me off.
It's not
What are you
nice.
supposed to do with so many tomatoes?
And why are they on the vine? So if
Yeah.
you try to take them off, they're just gonna pop.
Those look cooked at least. The first picture it just looked like a bunch of raw tomatoes.
I'm definitely going American on this, just because.
I'm kind of with Ela on the pancakes thing. I used to eat pancakes a lot for breakfast when I was a kid, but over the years it has kind of occurred to me that this is sort of a bizarre thing to be
It's
having
so
first thing in the
bizarre. That's not
morning.
something you should eat regularly.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
with
you know,
on that.
pancakes is probably one of the worst foods you can eat. Period.
Oh,
It's literally
waffles?
just flour And it's like the definition of empty.
It's a dessert.
Calories.
It's like saying you eat chocolate cake every morning.
Yeah, and then you pour sugar syrup on it.
Yeah. And butter.
And butter, yeah.
Hash browns, though.
Hash browns are bomb.
Love hash
That's an
about
American
it.
invent, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
Look at that.
Board yourself until you're on the verge of vomiting.
Alrighty. I do every day. So anyway, as we wait for our beans on toast, Tim Pool's been coming after me. Hila, did you know that?
No, I'm off Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations. Okay, wait. The beans on toast is coming, so let's just get.
Oh,
let's-
shit. Let's get this over
I
with.
urge everybody to
okay.
join the movement that Dan probably started and many other people. Just get off Twitter.
Just get off it.
Delete it.
I've been
Delete
thinking
it.
a lot about it. Thank you, Sam. So here you go.
Oh, we got tea.
Wait, is there cheese under it or something?
No, no cheese.
What's that sauce?
Oh, butter.
Okay, so there's it's a buttered toast
Yeah, it looks
with
like
beans on it.
Looks like the picture.
Is that Ian approved? Like, is this
Ian, yeah, is this the real deal?
authentic?
I think it is. If the toast is a little crunchy.
Looks crunchy
Is
and
the right
buttered.
beans?
Yeah, is this the right beans? Because everyone goes, oh, they're not baked beans. What are they?
Again, we got the blue can beans that when I was looking into it, everybody seemed to indicate the
That's the
Heinz,
right one?
The blue can, yeah.
All right, so here we go, baby. To the English, to the English Empire, and all the best it can produce.
I'm half Scottish, so I'm gonna skip the
Pretty sweet.
the toast to the English, but
I don't hate it.
Listen, I wouldn't say I hate it, but would you eat that? Would you want to eat that? Let me try going for one more bite.
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
I've been talking shit. I gotta say, I think this is winning me over. This is pretty good.
And it's actually
just
good
baked
for
beans.
you.
It's not bad.
Beans are good for you.
Not these beans, just like cooked in sugar and syrup and shit.
Still
It said-
beans.
the thing said it was in tomato sauce, although I agree it tastes pretty sugary, so probably that.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I'll eat crow a little bit.
I called my grandma before the show and asked her. I was like, "What's the deal?" I mean, it's like you can get 3 cans for £2.50. It's quick. It's a good snack. It's filling and it's got a lot of vitamins. That's what she said.
You see, that's
Got a
what
lot
I-
of vitamins.
That's why I like this actually, because it's not just all bad for you.
Well, it's white bread and butter. That's all bad. And then the beans, which are healthy, but they're cooked in
I'm
sugar.
just in my head. I'm comparing it to going out for breakfast here, and what are my options usually on the menu?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of stuff I won't eat, like sausage and bacon. And then what else is there on the menu usually?
You would never order this.
Why?
Okay, next time we go out for breakfast, I tell them, you know what? I want some damn toast and beans.
They have this here?
Maybe.
Some places I'm sure do.
All right,
I don't
please.
think you're getting it at Denny's
Nina,
or
take
anything.
this away from me.
I
Please.
got you.
My dad said it's kind of like a thing of like, when your parents are working all day and you don't have a lot of cash lying around, you just get
That
this.
is
and
definitely a
it's
nice,
like filling. It's
affordable
not some
filling.
not some big delicacy or anything like that.
That makes sense, It's a nice, affordable, kid-friendly.
Nice.
The Earl Grey is nice. But overall, I definitely think that it tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's a nice snack.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm gonna say that I was wrong. It's really not that bad. And especially I can see like if you grew up on it, then it'd probably be even better.
Exactly. I can definitely see that.
We're learning and growing here on the H3
We're
podcast.
growing.
But
Opening our
aesthetically,
minds.
they can do better.
Aesthetically is not pleasing. There's a problem there.
They can do better.
Visually,
We have traveled the world. Your Majesty, we have traveled the whole world. We have conquered half of it. We have seen all the exotic foods in the world, and today we serve to you
there's something here.
baked beans on white toast, Your Majesty.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Right here.
Can you imagine serving that to like, I don't know, man. It's just, it looks weird, okay?
Can I tell you what's my next favorite breakfast? Huevos rancheros,
Oh hell yeah.
Mexican.
Well, that's a great
S
dish.
tier.
That's like the
S tier.
best.
There's no problem with that. It's a great dish.
The best.
Yeah. All right, well, there you go, guys. Beans on toast.
You sure you don't want me to change the title to the beans?
Beans on toast,
Extravaganza?
criticism, and
Yeah.
thesis.
Breakdown. The truth about beans on toast.